right? I just fixed this part, like not too far back. Then somebody broke. The guy fixed one part and then broke the other part. I said, fuck it, man. I guess I gotta get it. I gotta get in when I can fit it. You know? I can get in when I can fit it, man. You know, but the travel time, trying to get all the way down to the city, to New York or to Philly or wherever. I said I gotta get in when I can fit it. I got 2 locations out here. You know? I wish I could have 2 more gathered. But hey, I'm here, man. Making do with my calling, bro. And I had the great examples, man. I got the great examples, bro. I get up in the morning, I go to sleep, I'm watching. I got 3 different types of equipment with playing videos on pause. This one on mute, this one on pause. To go back, rotate on it, get the precepts, and then get the breakdowns, and it's still. I'm like, man, it's still accurate. Like the great words of YAHAWAH, Saquon YAHAWAH, we still doing it, baby. Still doing it. You see them? They're not. You're undeniable, bro. It's undeniable. The weather's okay right now. I still got a little sweater on. And the grass is greener. Got the trees, got the hold on, let me show you something here. Alright, the trees, where I'm at, the trees is blossom. I'm right in the park area in the back cut, I found a little area. I like it over here because nobody coming over here. Got the field, baseball field, and over there they got a big ass name. It says Jesus save. Jesus. We know through the spirit of YAHAWASHI that we've been taught that his name is YAHAWASHI. Okay? Who's gonna beat you the power of Joshua? And you what's your name? Vocab Maloney. I want you to be our Joshua. I don't want you to come out as a big head baby. One of our big head babies. I want you to be our Joshua. I want you to come back as one of our Joshua's big head babies. Okay? 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 11. And the Lord shall threaten. He's going to get you. He's threatening you right now. He's telling you, oh, what are you threatening me for? He's telling you he's coming to take back his earth. You ought to get out of rulership, Joshua. And the Lord should threaten. And who should not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence? Who? Only the hopeful elect is making it out of here. The predestinated ones. The rest of you is finished. The water, YAHAWASHI for that verse. Okay? Yahawah is gracious and just. It's just gonna be a justful move. Alright, back to Deuteronomy. Isaiah chapter 30, verse 19. For the people should dwell in Zion, at Jerusalem. Thou shalt weep no more. We ain't gonna weep no more. It's a verse jumping in my mind. Let's see if it goes to that precept. That's a powerful verse, right? I love this verse. Rock. I'm thinking about it first, but I know where it's at. Alright, hold on. Let's finish reading this. Okay, so thou shalt weep no more. He will be very gracious unto thee at the voice of thy cry. Alright? When he shall hear it, he will answer thee. He's gonna answer us, man. He's answering. Yo, I truly believe he's answering us now, bro. Bro, man, hey, the book of Job. Remember, the bet is still on. Satan's still gonna be running around up and down to and fro, talking shit to you. I'm telling you, you're not a predestinated one. He's still gonna be doing his part. YAHAWASHI already gave the job to Satan and his little demons. And he's jumping on these people out here. So you just gotta be able to endure. You gotta be able to understand what's going on around you. Alright? And he's hearing you. You're crying to him for all the things you're going through, these adversities, these misfortunes, these things you ain't got no, you down to your last $5 and you gotta fucking spend it on something that you know you want to do that with something else. The Lord said, don't worry, he's gonna help you out. You got the brotherhood. You got, and hey, my shit leaking, my fucking steering fluid, right? And so I poured some other joint up in it, made it's a little thicker. So if I could just maneuver to get around and get a couple of things done, do a little couple of deliveries, make a little couple more dollars before that shit run out. That was the spirit of YAHAWASHI. He provided for that moment. Then that $5 I bought the fluid, put in there. Then that'll navigate me to get to the next stage. Hey, can't get it fixed right now because number one, I utilize my other money for something else. Number two, I gotta take it, and these people told me they want a certain amount just to look at it. These motherfuckers is highway robbery. And the guy that did it the first time, he's MIA, and he did a great job. But the other guy who fixed my exhaustion pipe, he fucking hit it and did act like he didn't do it. So I ain't got no time to argue with him. So we here now. YAHAWASHI gonna hear about cries. He's gonna get us up out of here, bro. Right? We know it. And though the Lord Yahawah gave you bread of adversity, gave us misfortune, hey, our bread is fucking defiled. And water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into the corners anymore. You're not gonna be cornered out nowhere, bro. We out there, man. We see you. We see you looking at us. We know you're getting ready. The Lord gonna provide for us, bro. We become teachers. We was once students, and YAHAWASHI put the spirit of apostle to our heart and tell us, you gotta get out there. First, we got out there, got some videos up. The YouTube was cutting out videos constantly, cutting out counts, not just videos. Now they're doing one video here, one video there. They going back into the history, checking your old videos, see if you said something. And they got people on the job. So, if they got people on the job, you gotta be on the job. You gotta be on the job. It's your job. It's your calling. Many are called, but few are chosen. Yet shall not thy teachers be removed into the corners anymore, but thy eyes shall see thy teachers, and we see them. We used to listen to Nathaniel Ray back then, and but they're not the real teachers. We used to listen to Comfrey. I heard him that one time when he was talking to the Mormons. We used to listen to General Yohana and them. I can't tell you no lies. Man, I was fucking General Yohana those were my dudes at one time to listen to the words, and then there was a level. Then I started listening to Sabak. He was with Daniel Allah. I used to see them over there on 3rd Avenue. And when I started, I didn't know nothing. I was just listening. I thought, yo, man, this is in the Bible? Man, you find out. But I truly believe in the spirit of YAHAWASHI. You tell me certain things, give me little tidbits. I remember telling my wife, like, yo, you can't wear no crosses. It's my brother. I didn't know what I was talking about. I was always saying we are people before it's a place. I didn't know what I was talking about. Now I know through the guidance, Jerusalem is a people. Yerushalayim is a people before it's a place. The city of peace. It's a place. It's a people before it's a place. And that's the people. You Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you're Zion. You're to Zion one. You're that monument that YAHAWASHI has come back. He's going to put back in that place where you belong. Your home. Over there in Jerusalem. He's going to put you back over there. And there's no way we're going to leave there ever again. It's going to be phenomenal. Salakia. It's gonna be phenomenal. All right, so we're here now. We going through our misfortune in the hands of our Joshua. They got all this shit happening, this treacherous things happening around us. We're caught in the fucking web of their fucking hands. You know? But now, us learning this truth, we're using our eyesight, which what the owls have, when they can see that night vision, that oil, like the spiders have, when they can walk on their web. We know how to navigate. We know how to get through the depths of their hands. Through the valley of shadow of death, we use the oil, which is the scriptures. That wine which we drink, that bread, the natural, the righteous bread, which is these scriptures. We got it now. The oil, we know how to navigate, bro. Hey, we would have been dead a long time ago if the Lord didn't want us. We'd have been pushed to the fucking side. I remember like yesterday, bro. Because, you know, I remember moving out here. You know, getting out of the homeless field, coming up and trying to figure out what was my next stage. I remember asking the Lord, YAHAWASHI, I was sitting in my mama's house, right? Before my mom went to the spirit world. Me and my little one, she was little, running around the house, up and down the hallway. I remember sitting there. All right, I knew the name, I learned the name, got the name in my mind. I remember like yesterday, right? Satan was attacking me when I was sleeping. Woke the fuck on my fucking feet. I'm laying down, hitting my feet. It was hard, but like boom, boom. I said, Mom, you trying to wake me up? No, boy. You know, that's my mama, right? No, boy. So my daughter, she was sleeping at this time. So I get up, and I was trying to say the name YAHAWASHI. I said it in my sleep, right? But that's what had me, the demon, run away. Like Yahawah, Bahashim, YAHAWASHI. When I was sleeping, I got up and then I talked to my mother. I said, "No, boy, I ain't trying to." All right. So I go sit in my. I was in my sister's room. I go sit in my room. It's not my room no more, but well, it's not my room. But Ben moved out. But so I was sitting there, and I was like, and I asked YAHAWASHI. It's all right, man. Be up front. I need some help. Oh, before I said that, I couldn't. The name, I said it in my dreams, but I couldn't remember the name sitting there. Couldn't say it. I was like, what the heck happened? I couldn't say the name. But it was, and then I feel like it was like something was attacking me while I was up, and I feel it was Satan. So I'm sitting there. I was like, please don't let this name go out of my mind. Please don't let this name go out of my mind. And then it came back. The name YAHAWASHI. Just like that. And I was sitting there. I said, all right, YAHAWASHI. All right. I'm going to make this phone call. And either this is going to determine if I'm going to be a rapper or a fucking, or I'm going to worship you. That was the thing I said. I said that right there. I said, if this phone call goes through, I'm out of here. If it don't go through, I'm going to fucking go be a rapper. I got all this music. I don't know what to do. So when I made the phone call, this is 2025 now, okay? The phone call was made. I called, and they said you approved, okay? That was me casting a lot. Okay, I cast a lot at that moment. Either I was gonna go take my daughter back to her mama and go pursue my career, right? That's what it would have been, right? A damn career, right? Trying to be a rapper. She was little at this time. She was like 3. You know? I had everything in my hand. I had the whole fucking rap shit down, packed. I was ready. Had all these offers and shit. Like, anything could have happened. I remember like yesterday. I had my own TV show. I had an arsenal of whatever you want to do with the music. So, I made the phone call. I've been trying to make. I'm making this phone call for a minute. It wasn't coming through. No. I'm telling you, it was a lot of no's. Alright. So I said, and then when I made that phone call that day, it said, you approved. You know? I said, what? I already had everything ready that, you know what I mean? It was in my mama's house. You know, I had all the stuff ready. I said, what you mean? I was expecting to see a no. Like, what you mean, yes? you got a place for you. I said, all right. So, boom. I went down, got into that spot. You know, it was just a stepping stone. Wasn't the place that, you know, it was, my mind was always being ready because they ain't really trying to help me. Back then, they was trying to help no man. They still ain't trying to help no man. The only reason I got in because I had the little one. And she worked in my favor. Through the Spirit, I truly believe at the time it was for me to grow in this truth. Seeking the Lord. He said, all right, here's your chance. I remember, I had the chance. That was my breakthrough. I was in, and I was like, man, I was trying to, I just feel like I owe him so, YAHAWASHI so much, you know, for giving me an opportunity. To this day, it's 2025, bro. And even another stage came after I moved out of there. I had to think quick because it was on me for no apparent reason. Number one, I was a man. Number two, I had a job. I wasn't dependent on them. And I was a man. Right? They looking, where's the mother? Then nobody give a shit about nothing. They don't want, this system is not made to fix you Negro men and you Hispanic men, you Native American men. They're not here to help you. Yo, they had our own women up in there, and it was a system. Alright? And they had our own women up there looking at Drew and trying to destroy you. You're not a sucker, but you know you need help. You know I was trying to get my own place. Something dawned on me to get the you know, you got to fill out for application, Section 8, whatever. I didn't want that shit. I knew I was gonna have to fucking. I knew it wasn't gonna help me really. They really were trying to figure out how. Oh, they always ask the same shit. Where's the mother? You know what I'm saying? Like I fucking raised this goddamn girl. You know what I mean? Where's the mother? I raised her fucking children too. Now since I've been going, one I raised over there, the son, he went to the spirit world. He's in the spirit world. Last time I saw him was 2019, right? Right before the pandemic, and he saw me like, yo, man. Like he asked about his little sister, was my daughter. She doing great, man. He told me, you know she's doing great. He was doing great. Like he wanted, like he was sad. But now he's in the spirit world. I don't know what the fuck happened. You think she gonna fucking tell me no? Because she don't want to look stupid in the face. When shit happens and they don't want to look stupid. They don't want you to be right. But right now, the point 2025, we are on we pulling them. When I do this, we pulling them down. We pulling them out of their fucking rulership. It's our turn coming up. You understand? It's been I'm trying to think of a word. Alright, hold on. I don't know what this word means, so I want to say it to the camera first. Vindicated means.
Here's the definition of vindicate. Clear. Someone of blame or suspicion.
Maybe that's not the word.